everybody, Noreen here. I'm back with February's 1, 2, 3 layout, and this month I'm using the new collection called Sorbet from Creative Memories. It's a full collection. Not only is there the paper, stickers, and embellishments that you see here, but there's a gorgeous foiled album along with fast to fab refill pages as well as a matte pack. So great bright, fun colors and kind of a retro feel. A bit Scandinavian, a bit kind of mid-century modern. Great designs and colors, and I'm sure you're going to find lots and lots of uses for this pack. So for those of you who don't know about the 1, 2, 3 layouts, each month I provide you with a sketch. And we create the whole layout by using one piece of double-sided paper. This one's kind of orange diamonds, and then orange and green and yellow abstract design. 2 cardstock pages for our base, or you can scrapbook. If you're a Creative Memories scrapbooker, you can scrapbook directly on your strap hinge album pages. And then we're going to make the entire layout using just 3 cuts. All right. You'll be able to go to the link that I'll post just below the video here in the description, and you'll get a copy of the layout as well as a copy of the cutting guide. And the cutting guide is where the magic happens. I'll tell you exactly how to make the 3 cuts that you're going to need for the whole layout. All right, so let's take a quick look at the cutting guide before we get started. This one has one little fiddly cut, but I'm sure you're going to be able to handle it. And just making 3 cuts, we're actually going to get 8 different pieces. Okay, so our first cut, we're going to cut through our 12 by 12 paper at 8.5 inches. All right, then we're going to stack the 2 pieces of paper that we have and cut again at 1/2 inch, just to give ourselves a little strip. That's going to give us 4 pieces of paper. We're going to stack all 4 pieces of paper. 2 of them are going to be little skinny ones. We're going to turn it, and then we're going to cut at 3 inches. Okay, so let me walk you through the cutting, and then we will go ahead and put the layout together. And you'll see how fast these layouts come together. All right, so as I mentioned, the first one is going to be at 8.5. All right, just a straight cut through your 12 by 12 paper. All right, now we're going to take these 2 and stack them. And because we're doing just a 1/2 inch cut, I like to put them through this way. That way I've got more of the paper to hold on to. And you can cut up to 1 inch on this side of the trimmer. Okay, so then we've got 4 pieces now. All right, now here's the little fiddly part. We're going to stack all 4 of these pieces as best you can. Okay, hold them together. We're going to, you saw that I turned it 90 degrees, and we're going to make our final cut at 3 inches. Now you might be a little worried about the trimmer going through 4 layers, but remember this is just a small piece, and then the bulk of it is 2 larger pieces, just 2 pieces. So just press firmly and go very slowly, and you should have no problems cutting. Okay, take it easy, go nice and slow. All right, so that's our 3 cuts, and we're done. All right, so I just had to adjust there. So I'm going to show you what you've ended up with, and I've detailed it all out on the cutting guide, okay? But you're going to end up with one 8 by 9 inch piece, one 3 by 8 inch piece. Those ones are going to go there, okay? A 3 by 3, and we're going to turn that one over. A 3 by 9, we're going to use this side. Okay, and then these little, let me grab them, these little extra pieces, these are going to act as a border on our larger pieces. Okay, so again, even though that was a little bit of a fiddly cut, it's sure worth it to maybe really highlight that area. Now if we look at the layout, again, you remember that there's room for 5 photos, and again, totally customizable. If you want to change one of these photos into a mat, a journaling box, and then maybe add, you know, another embellishment cluster or another photo down here or whatever, go for it. These are totally just a starting point. Once you get the base done, you can totally make it your own. All right, I've got some photos here of my two sons when they were a little bit younger. This is about maybe 4 years ago, out in Vancouver. It's one of the great things about scrapbooking is when you look back and see how everybody changes and all of the growth that's happened. So those 5 photos are there. I'm going to add my journaling down here, a title up at the top, and I think I'm going to actually move these down just a little bit. I think I'm going to use the green, watercolor green letters for my title. Put that in there, and then I'm going to add my embellishment clusters 1, 2, and 3. And you'll see on my sketches that I've started just kind of putting general shapes, you know, hearts, circles, squares, stars. But if you noticed in the Sorbet embellishments, there's some great kind of floral designs there, but they're not too girly, so I think they're going to look just fine with these photos. All right. So I'll be sure to show you a copy of the finished layout at the end of the video here. But don't forget to go to the link below and get your copy of the sketch and cutting guide. You can download and print yourself a copy so that you can follow along and make it. And I wanted to tell you a couple of things that some of my customers have been doing is that they've been printing out the 1, 2, 3 layouts and putting them in a binder so that they can reference them. And of course, you know, if you use different paper, maybe change up the design just a little bit, add a different photo, it's going to look like a completely different layout. So I hope you print it out for yourself and use it, you know, for a variety of different layouts. If you like the 1, 2, 3 layouts, be sure to, you know, give me a thumbs up down below there, or leave a little comment. Tell me what you like or don't like about them. And if you want to see more of these, don't forget to subscribe. I do 1, 2, 3 layout each month, 1, 2, 3 cards each month, and then I also have some other projects, digital demos, and tool talk videos. So I'd love for you to join me for all of those. So don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of them. All right? Okay, bye for now. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.